sports. It's in the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are on the center of Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that tonight.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Lands a big elbow there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Pretty strong jab there by royval. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Fighter blocks a punch. Fighter lands a kick now.
Right hand landed.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Working off the jab, it's good. Royval gets caught by the inside leg kick. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Moreno gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many? Oh, he's hurt bad.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Great block there.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedowns.
Moreno's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Big shot to the body.
Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quickly.
Gets it to the target quick. And you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow. He's in his groove. And like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong today.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put a
Shot there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates ahead outside to a high cross. He takes it for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has rocked.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Nice block. Got the hook in quickly.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. Moreno's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent, might as well continue to attack that particular area.
Referee helping here. Looks like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Royval's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he can... Big right hand there. And back to it. Big knee. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
The true runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners.